AMD Ryzen 7 9800 by 3D 3D V-Cache CPU sees first retail listing for $484 US. AMD's next generation 3D V-Cache gaming champ, the Ryzen 7 9800 by 3D, has its first ever retail listing at $524 US. AMD Ryzen 7 9800 by 3D 8-core 3D V-Cache CPU listed online for a preliminary price of $484 US. Update, October 21, 2024, Momomo_US has spotted another listing of the AMD Ryzen 7 9800 by 3D CPU, this time from Tech America, which lists the CPU at $484 US. The same retailer also has the Ryzen 7 7800 by 3D listed for $443 $466. The AMD Ryzen 7 9800 by 3D is anticipated to be a strong follow-up to the Ryzen 7 7800 by 3D, which is regarded as one of the best gaming CPUs on the market. The CPU will adopt the Zen 5 architecture and offer 3D V-Cache technology to further boost game performance. The CPU recently saw a spec leak through a motherboard manufacturer, and now, we have the first listing at American retailer, BLT. Shop BLT is listing the AMD Ryzen 7 9800 by 3D 3D V-Cache CPU for $524.62 US, which is a tad bit higher than the MSRP of the 7800 by 3D, which was priced at $449 US. However, the very same retailer has the 7800 by 3D listed at $493.19 US, which is around 10% higher than the MSRP. Based on that, we can expect the Ryzen 7 9800 by 3D to be around the same ballpark as the 7800 by 3D, but it was recently reported that the chip will be a bit expensive. Do note that the pricing is preliminary until officially confirmed by AMD themselves. The AMD Ryzen 7 7800 by 3D has seen some splendid discounts over the past couple of months, with prices just recently shooting up. For those who bought the 7800 by 3D around $300 $350 US during the discount spree, they got a nice deal, but for those who are waiting for an upgrade might consider the 9800 by 3D if the prices of the Zen 4 and Zen 5 3D V-Cache parts are close. AMD is also in the process of discontinuing its older AM4 3D V-Cache chips, such as the Ryzen 7 5800 by 3D and the Ryzen 5 5600 by 3D, which are no longer listed at online retailers. The 5700 by 3D still exists, but going the AM5 route might not hurt given the advantages the platform has on offer. With that said, and just for a recap, the AMD Ryzen 7 9800 by 3D 3D V-Cache CPU will feature 8 cores, 16 threads, 96 MB of L3 cache with 8 MB of L2 cache, 64 MB 3D V-Cache stack, a base clock of 4.70 GHz, a boost clock of 5.20 GHz, and a TDP of 120 watts. The CPU will be hitting retail shelves around the first week of November as hinted in previous rumors, and the debut of the chip is expected on 25 October, so stay tuned for some official performance figures.